Understanding mortal enemy, an English phrase explained. Hello, and welcome to our English language learning series. Today, we're diving into the intriguing phrase, mortal enemy. It's a term you might have come across in books, movies, or even in daily conversation. But what does it truly mean? Let's find out together. The term, mortal enemy, refers to a person, group, or entity that someone considers to be their ultimate foe. The word, mortal, here suggests a deep level of animosity that is perceived as potentially deadly or life-threatening. It implies a conflict so significant that it can't be easily resolved or forgiven. This phrase has a dramatic flair and is rooted in historical contexts of war and deep-seated feuds. Mortal comes from Latin, mortalis, meaning subject to death, which emphasizes the seriousness of the enmity. Over time, it has been used in literature and speech to describe opponents in the most serious and profound conflicts. To understand how mortal enemy is used in everyday language, let's look at some examples. In the movie, the superhero faces his mortal enemy, who threatens to destroy the world. During the medieval times, the two kingdoms were mortal enemies, battling for decades. While the term often has historical or literary connotations, it's also used in modern contexts to describe opposing sports teams, political adversaries, or even rival companies. For example, the two politicians are mortal enemies in the race for the Senate seat. The athletes treated each other as mortal enemies on the court, but they were friends off it. Understanding synonyms and antonyms can provide a fuller understanding of mortal enemy. Synonyms include archenemy, nemesis, foe. Antonyms would be ally, friend, supporter. Thank you for joining us to explore the meaning of mortal enemy. We hope this video has been enlightening and adds a valuable phrase to your English vocabulary. Keep learning, and we'll see you in the next video.